Okay, so I'm back continuing the Mega Man X series and going with now Mega Man X2. So time to begin this. And like Mega Man X, I will not have the rookie hunter mode on. That's going to be off. This one will probably be going by kind of a little more easier compared to X1, seeing how this one isn't really that tough or hard of a game. Especially if you go the boss order I'm going to go with. And I'm definitely skipping the beginning part here. I mean, unless anyone wants to see it and they watch this off the broadcast, just leave a comment under the comment section below and then I won't skip these, but I'm just skipping this one. I may not skip X4s or any other openings after that. But the good news is, from this X game on, we're allowed to dash and don't need a leg upgrade to dash on the ground. That said, this one will be easier. Doesn't mean I won't die, but, well, I'm not gonna die here. But certain boss orders, if I do it the good order, which is probably good recommended order, I'll be fine. And this is also one of the X games where I'm actually going to go by the boss order weakness that I'm going to start with, who I'm starting with, continue through their weakness, so I won't be going off track on this one. X3, I'll be going off track though. Not interested in the final product of these things. Alright, I want to avoid that. Destroy that. We'll be seeing those later on in the game, but not anytime soon. No, what we'll be seeing is this, and something tells me I'm going to mess this up and get hit. Note, when I say that's going to happen, 9 out of 10, it does happen, so if that's the case, I'll just have to go for the trophy another time for this one. I'm still waiting to get hit. Alright, did well getting hit. Good. And that was actually one of the trophies, kill someone with full health. Though I'm pretty sure there's a perfect run for this, but I'm definitely going to warn you ahead of time, this is not going to be a perfect run. None of the X series are going to be a perfect run for me. And for anyone who hasn't played the X series, wonder who these three are, those will be revealed in the game at some point. Alright. So now that we got that all set, let's go for the bosses. So we got Wire Sponge, Morph-Muff, Flame Stag, Mega Centipede, Crystal Snail, Wheel Gator, Bubble Crab, and Overdrive Ostrich. Alright, so let's begin with Overdrive Ostrich. No, I'm just kidding. We're not going for him. He's gonna be last. No, we're going with Wire Sponge first. There'd be no reason, no good reason why to go for Overdrive Ostrich first, seeing how there's a lot of things you miss in that if you go for him first. Wire Sponge, there's nothing to miss. Alright, like I said, this won't be a perfect run. I'm probably gonna get hit here. But Wire Sponge is the easiest one of the 8. just doesn't knock back like Chill Penguin. You have to actually have his weakness for him to get knocked back. Or have a stun animation reaction. Whatever you want to call it. Okay, so I'm all set here. Now I just take the elevator here. This is where I'm probably going to get hit, somewhere along here. Yep. And note that that one was actually where my finger slipped, so... In the other case, I still got hit. Again, it wasn't for this wasn't about a perfect run, but I kind of would have at least liked to avoid getting damage there. It doesn't really matter if I get hit now. I've already been hit. Even if I did manage to get past this one without getting hit, the next level I have to get hit no matter if I want to get something, or that, if I avoid getting hit in the next level, I definitely need another Maverick weapon to go back to get the Pacific item I need. So either case, I would have had to get hit anyway. Or go for the longer route. So getting hit is probably my faster option. Alright, you want to go like that? What are you going to do now? Yeah, stay right there while you keep on jumping. Oh, so that one actually... I thought only the first one only locks on you. It doesn't matter. Okay, now you're pulling off too many hits here. Someone's getting angry here. Oh, I think if I stand right next to him, I might be safe. Yep, I am. I can't believe how many hits you're pulling off of me here. Enough of this. You're dead. Still, it is possible to get a perfect off him. At first I was doing well, and then wasn't expecting when he was shooting the things out of his head, like the other ones, to get close to you. Usually, if I remember right, I thought it was only the first one that gets close to you, and the other ones don't come near you, try to get close to hitting you. Either that or I remember it wrong. But with that said, Wire Sponge is dead. Now to go for my next victim. Wheelgator. And I find like the weapon you get from him definitely very useful. Wire Sponge weapon will be used in just a moment. And this is a level where pretty much I'm going to choose to get hit anyway. Not that it really matters, even though I just got hit now. Here it is. Here's a reason for that, and I missed. Okay, we're playing this game, alright. We're going to play the... How long is it going to take to get for me to get up here now? Okay. We might be here for a while, if it's going to do that. Okay, you're dead this game. Alright, definitely not cooperating right now. Alright, here we go. Finally up here. Imagine doing this with no weapon. I've done it without Wire Sponge weapon too. And it took me... It could take quite a while. If you do it that route. Unless you know you're really good at knowing exactly where to jump and where it's gonna... to get up here. The first try with no weapons. But for me, it could take a while if I did it that way. So yes, first thing I'm going for is the weapon upgrade. And I'll be taking this, and destroying you, and destroying you. Oh yeah, that's right. I did have an energy tank. Too many of those. Alright, now I gotta make sure I do this just right, too. Alright, I just need to check my invincibility frame. This is where I'm saying I'm choosing to get hit, by the way. Because if I timed that wrong, I would have been on a spiky death there. Okay. No point going further up the other way yet. I mean, right now. Because I haven't activated the... I mean, let's just say a certain event hasn't happened yet that I need to go that way. And not for this level. Unless I want the extra life, but why would I want an extra life in X2 when this one's not that hard? See, that I don't need to go there. Unlike the other one, this one's gonna stay full size. I'm still gonna have fun destroying it though. And here's Wire Sponge with the weakness. Using the weakness on him, so he's gonna have a stun reaction. Without the weakness, he doesn't. Actually, most of the bosses here don't have stun reactions when they get hit, except for 3 of them. So one of them will not isn't stunned 100% of the time. Even with the X-Buster. I was trying to get a few more hits off him. It's possible you can also keep on attacking him like how I was starting to keep that chain going, and he can never get up and do that. I can't believe he timed that just perfectly. Perfect timing. Well, 2 hits will do. What? Wow. He tricked me. I didn't even think that I was gonna get that. He's almost dead. I got 4 hits off him that time. Payback for the taking a second bite off me. Wow, he's really trying to lay on the bites there. Maybe they increased his speed on the Elixir collection when he popped up the water. I don't know. Other case, he's dead too. I will mention that this game I'm probably going to finish in one video. X3 will probably take multiple parts because X3 I tend to have more difficulty with, especially against Sigma in X3. X4 will probably be one or two parts, but this could be the final Mega Man X that has one part video. I don't know, maybe X4 will have only one part, but X5, X6, even X7, X8, they're going to have multiple parts to it. Because I'm not going to beat those games in one day. I mean, it's not saying I can't, I'm just choosing not to. Okay, gotta save that. Okay, so since I'm not going for one that has the 1-3 hunters, none of them will disappear after I kill this boss. So going for Bubble Crab next. And this one has a mini boss too. I'll be facing. Here's what I find useful of it. I'll show an example. I guess I'll take this, even though it said I'm not trying to go for extra lives. I won't be doing that for the near future, so... Or I won't be doing it a lot. You may see me do it a little bit. Not because I'm not confident that I'll survive, that I'm gonna need it. Just to force a habit, or something. Excellent, that's where I want you to be. How are you still alive? How's this fish still alive? You're definitely not going the way, things are not going the way as planned right now. There we go. Alright. First thing I need to do is go back this way. Because I'm not missing out on the heart tank. You weren't supposed to just be going up like that? Really? Okay, I wasn't supposed to hit that. I'm stunned that that missed. That just slid off in accident. Okay. It just didn't do it again. Alright, here we go. Let's say, was I in Wheel Gator stage? And I don't think that's even, well, maybe a possible way to do it. Well, Bubble Crab's weapon. But I've seen it happen before. I think it was a glitch, though, in the game. Yeah. We'll just return to this level for this one. I have no intention of actually trying out any glitches. So, we're just not gonna do it. Oh, you are not making me fall down that. I don't mind returning to some levels here. I'm gonna probably do that in Morph stage too, is return the level. For speedrunners, there are ways that you can pretty much cheat, or get certain areas that, like with glitches or something in the game. I've seen those videos when players do that. However, I think in the speed run, they don't go by any particular robot weakness. Like a certain order, a specific order they had to do it in for a speed run. Or area, or a specific type of order they choose, I should say. Okay, I'm not supposed to be getting hit this many times here. You're not supposed to be ramming me that much. That almost didn't go my way. Anyway, this guy, Bubble Crab, is probably like the second easiest. I mean, I would say he's the easiest one, but Wire Sponge is proven to be easier than Bubble Crab. Even though Bubble Crab is one of the Mavericks that does have the stun animation reaction, even if you are using the X-Buster. That's 3 down. 3 down, and let's see where the Maverick Hunters are going for. If they're going for the one I'm going to be targeting next, then I'm going to go there. Actually, let's go back here again. Now when I can. Unlike before, the mini-boss, I don't necessarily have to kill. So I'm not necessarily going to fully be trying to kill it this time, but if it does die, it's, oh well. It's the mini-boss's fault. Looks like it's going above this time, so probably not going to have a repeat performance of killing it, or... Because, yes, this thing's not my target this time. No matter how much I make it look like, it's definitely not going to be a, I'm definitely not really targeting it. I am going to go ahead of it, though. Okay, me getting hit like that's not part of the plan. Or part of my plan. Alright, I need this thing out of my way anyway. Alright. I damaged it enough. There we go, that's what I wanted to get. Time to exit that. Alright. Back on my plan here. Alright, looks like we got a hunter where I'm going to be going. Funny thing is, he has the same weakness as Flamestag. But he's also, I gotta say, the hardest one of the three. I'm trying to get up. Here's what I think about the ride. Energy tank, and no, I don't want to go back down there necessarily. There we go, that's what I wanted. Made it. Missed. Hit, but I managed to get that thing to destroy the wall anyway. Now I had to go in here and fight our first hunter. And I may mispronounce these guys, so this one is Violin. I don't know if I'm mispronouncing it, but that's what I'm calling him. He wants to crush me like a tin can. Not getting me with that. And you're down. Well, sort of. Yeah, ruined your plan's ruined. But he leaves. I got a power of 0. Luckily, those little annoying enemies here die in one shot. Is that the last one? No, there was one more. It's gone. And time for Flamestag. I haven't really been saying about what their second move is once they lose a certain amount of health. Like, you didn't get to see Wheel Gators or Bubble Crabs. Probably won't be showing Flamestags either. The only thing I know is his flame goes from red to blue, and I think his speed slightly increases. But he won't be changing flame color here. That's if I don't let him, which I'm probably not going to let him. Dead. However, you will see his blue flame in the refight. Might fight them all again. Which, in advance, I want to say this. I know there's a special move, like I had Ryu's move in X. There's Ken's move in this one. I'm not going to be going for that move here. Mainly because this game isn't really that difficult. It's kind of, easy enough that I don't even need that. It's kind of overkill, if you ask me, if I use that for this one. X3, I probably will try to get the Z-Saber, though. Alright, that's one down now. None of them are coming here. So, next target. Morph. And another armor upgrade. And this is the other level I'll have to return to, but I'll need another specific weapon to get that. That's what I'm talking about. And where is it? Ah. One more should do. It is a good attack, which I'll be using on later on in the game. Oh, really? I messed up on the jump here? Come on. Alright, I wasn't necessarily trying to go for that, but alright. Here comes another mini-boss here. Don't know the specific name for it, all I know there's like certain letters and number type for this thing. It's weak to fire. Then there's two of them. Then there's enemy versions of this thing where there are different names and numbers as well. A jumping type and a flying type. Which these flying types we will see again in X4. I mean, not X4, X5. They take a return in, we call it the fire stage. Okay, here it is again. Let's see if I can destroy this, the machine it's in. With this, my time is just right. Because I got hit and messed it up. Alright, there we go. That's one. Here's two. Yeah, not just yet, though. Hold on, wait, what time is it? I got... maybe in about 30 minutes. Yeah, back to this, this thing I'm gonna let get fully grown. Because it's a trophy requirement. Where's it going? This way. Whoop. Whoop. Whoa. And yes, this cocoon is getting bigger the more junk it absorbs, but I'm letting it grow right now. Alright, I think I'm on the side where it's gonna... Yep. Well, the Giga Attack's fully charged. Oh, which side is it gonna absorb now? Oh, this side again. It's gonna be harder to dodge, seeing how it's even bigger now. I think one more time will make it fully grown and it's gonna hatch. Okay, now they got fully grown. Oh, I should mention that the moth isn't really this tough. You just stand on the corner here as he's sprinkling the dust. If you stand in the corner here, you will never get hit. One more hit will kill you. You're dead. I probably could have gone faster with this if I decided to attack the cocoon there, but I also wanted the trophy for that one. But next time, it'll definitely, I go straight to attacking that cocoon, not let it get bigger. Regardless, it'll still become that size moth though. Okay, where are they gonna be? Alright. This is the next spot. Now, I know about the not try to get spotted here, but I'm probably gonna spot it here. I'm mostly gonna get spotted. Always happens. Yeah, I don't like that. Right where that light is, I don't like it. That's way too close. That should not be that close, by the way. It really shouldn't. Yep. Alright, for anyone who sees this, this one right here is not supposed to be this close. It's supposed to be right here, actually. This is what you call, this must be some sort of glitch or something going on here, because I should not be able to, it should not be that close. It looks like it's going back in place, too. That's pretty much about where it should be. Almost. Alright, for that, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to die. Not because I'm spotted, it's because those enemy things like fell from the ceiling. Kind of ruined what I wanted to do there, so I had to take that death. This was supposed to be a without dying one, but that kind of once I got spotted there and those things dropped, kind of ruined it. Otherwise, I had to come back to this level again and get something done I didn't want to do a second time. Again, I just don't get it. It's not supposed to be doing that. Alright. It is kind of annoying that I got spotted, but I wasn't supposed to be where it was. Nope, nothing good here. I got the other thing I wanted here. For one or two mini bosses here. The sword. That's dead. What am I kidding? Doesn't even matter if I'm spotted right now. Going way too fast though. No. Scan complete. That means one of the mini bosses will have a... No! It succeeded. Damn it. Success. I gotta die, guys. I hate to do this. I have to die. This is a complete disappointment. This wasn't how it was supposed to be. This was not supposed to be a level I'm supposed to die on, but... Never thought I had to be forced to kill myself twice in the same level. And yes, that's why I have to get scanned, but the fact is, I was trying to get to that boss gate right there that had, another one of the Maverick Hunters. Guess I'll explain that boss, that mini boss there, if I succeed this time. No, not again! 2? No, don't do this to me 2 times in a row. You can't do this to me twice in a row. I don't think so. Got through. Alright. And I didn't get scanned that time, so should be fine. The fact that I had to die twice in this level, that's bad, though. Now, unlike Violin, Surges does have an animation stun reaction if you hit him when he's on the ground. Or landing on his, whatever that is. You can see. He'll actually get stunned and fall. Wow, he's not cooperating like he usually does. Got ya. Another one that failed. Meet again we shall. Alright. Now, I have this little thing here. If I lose this mini-boss, that means I have to take on its second form. The more I lose to it, the more forms I'll have to take on. So right now it's at its weakest state. Oh, come on, really? Just go dash right into him. Dead. I didn't want an extra life. Oh, and I didn't want to use that either. Damn it. That was just plain pathetic, what just happened there. There was no excuse for that. Alright. Time to keep going. Now, depending on what the centipede is going to do, it's depending on if I'm going to use his weakness or not here. Because I want to see if I saw someone attack him in a specific way when he did a certain attack. I want to see if I can pull it off. It does that. Yep. Nope. Alright, never mind. Back to my way. He could be either up above, on the ceiling, or on the ground. I tend to go to the ceiling quite a bit, seeing how he could be on the ceiling. Makes sense because his name is Magna Centipede, and centipedes can hang on ceilings. Though it's kind of weird on Mega Man X6 how a wolf can hang onto a ceiling. But we'll get to that when we get to X6. Ouch. Got ya. Died quite a bit in this one, but then again, 2 of those deaths were ones I had to take. The other one, just, there was no real explanation for that. Alright. Let's save this. Okay, now for Crystal Snail, and the last hunter is here. And I believe his name is Agile, if I'm saying it correctly. I won't lie, this is actually one where I could end up dying. I mean, the one for, like, what just happened in the last level, that was, like, inexcusable, could have been unavoidable as well. Well, the majority of those deaths that happened. Oh, that's what the part that would kill me. I can't believe I was really that far off? Wow. I mean, I know we call it if I messed up with the dashing part and hovering, but I thought it was closer than that. Did they patch this or something or did they do something to extend it? I mean, I'm just very stunned, because usually I can make that jump. What's going on here? Alright, here we go. I just jumped out too early or something. Alright, shouldn't get any more deaths. I don't really need... I can do this the rest of the game with 2 lives. Unless I fall on some spikes magically or something. Okay. I knew that there was more to this. No, I need that up here. Okay. Now I've taken on Violin, which is the easiest of the 3. As Sturgis is the one in the middle, difficulty-wise, but this guy's not that tough, unlike the other 2. Though he doesn't start off right off the bat usually with that. I'm actually stunned that he's what he pulled off there. I hate to interrupt, but I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Come on, just keep doing that. Got him. And now we have all Zero's parts. No, if you didn't get Zero's parts upon fighting these guys, or if you avoided them and they got away and one of them kept Zero's parts, I would have had to fight Zero. This makes it so I don't have to fight Zero. Whoa. Good thing I didn't choose the other side. Good thing I remembered correctly, I should say. Alright. Now for another mini-boss. Don't want to use a Giga Crush, definitely not. Third armor piece. It's recommending I do that, but I'm not gonna do that. Because I already told... Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to have an extra life anyway. Even though I'm not necessarily trying to get those. I'm not one of those players that want to try to get some, keep on going for extra life even if I don't need it. Oh, that bat almost got me killed there. Using the weakness. I should probably mention, because I haven't mentioned this with the other bosses, so like this guy here does crystal shots, and when his health is like almost like gets lower than half, he can slow down time. That's a second attack. I know I haven't mentioned it with the other bosses. Some of them I don't even know to this day what they can do. Like the Magnet Centipede, I'm not sure what it does when his health gets lower. Okay, Morph Moth is just Cocoon when it's like almost gone, it turns to the moth. But now we're gonna play a little keep away game. You're not getting that. I won't let you have it. Yep, you get to stay out of your shell. It won't attack. It can't attack. Well, doesn't do any attacks when the shell's out. Or it's out of it. Then there was one left. And the last one has the last armor upgrade I need. Okay, now I'm gonna make a quick return to Morph Moth stage. Okay, there's that, and I didn't want that extra life, but oh well. Oh yeah, then again, there is a time where I am going to actually die in Overdrive Ostrich stage as well. I'll be right back, give me a second. False alarm, I'm back. Time for the final one here, Overdrive Ostrich. So yes, good recommended order, probably start with either Wire Sponge or Wheel Gator, and then have either Overdrive Ostrich or Wire Sponge last. That'd be the recommended boss order for this game. Oh yeah. Let's see. No, it's not here. So I kind of want to show it off. Where can I pull it off here? Around here? No. Oh yeah, it's like we call it around this spot. I'm not jumping off this bike right now though. I will be jumping off it. I will be ramming it into the sand thing though. Now, if you're trying to do this without getting killed, getting the heart tank, don't do what I just did. So this jump could be hard to do if you don't know what you're doing when you're on that bike. Oh, I'm an inch off it. Damn it. That actually didn't go as I wanted it that time. I was off by a pinch. That sucked. I was off by a pinch. Got it. And that should be the last time I die. Well, I had, what, 2 extra lives or stuff to spare? Either case, I shouldn't be doing anything else that's gonna require myself to get killed. That's the last time I'm gonna die. Or have to get myself killed, I mean. And here's final upgrade. So, well, you're going to be shown what the leg upgrade can do, which is jump dash. I got to explain a little bit about Overdrive Ostrich. So, he tries to, like, do, like, mainly attacks while jumping. Does the Sonic Slicer, a single one. And sometimes he'll do a charged Sonic Slicer. And when his health gets down, when his health gets down to a certain point, he does a charged Slicer more often, the single one less. I think he gains a little bit of speed too. But yes, wherever you see, but you won't be seeing that. You'll be seeing him doing the charged Sonic Slicer, as I'm going to be hitting him with a weakness. So seeing how I'm doing that, it's gonna, that's the only attack you're gonna see. Unless, you know what, maybe I'll show this one off. Second thought. Let's show it off, what he can do. After all, I've only shown really what Wire Sponge can do, so... See, that's the one he does... Alright, he's doing that twice. Alright, he's doing it more often now. Alright, yeah, like I said, he'll do the single one... And if you manage to get him off the screen, he will do like an animation like running back. And we call it like how he entered. Where are you? Yep, just like that. What are you gonna do now? Come on. Stop that little charging. And just die. Just wanted to show off his attacks, you know, for anyone who just kept on hitting him with the Crystal Snail weapon. But that's all 8 down. So Zero still not reactivated yet. And no further stages I have to go back to, so I can go right to the stage. I don't know why I got that. Well, this one was actually an easy one. I know I said we run to those again, and I wasn't kidding. Where is it? Ah, here we go. This is what I would have had to go through if I did let that thing live. And no more tail for you. Wow, it's really pathetic. I can't do charge one while I'm and almost on the final stretch here. Well, if you've seen me use this before, I think you may know that in this Maverick Hunter stage, who this boss is going to be. That's right. We got Violin again. No real changes on him, except now he can summon blocks. Appearance, he still looks the same. This sometimes can work for you, too, when he summons the blocks, depending on exactly how he has this mace or wrecking ball, whatever you want to call it. Right now, he's dead, though. He's gone for good. That's one down, two to go. I don't know if it's even any point to save here. I don't think it necessarily saves at this part. The Maverick Hunter stages. Second stage, same music. The third stage, well, different music, though. That one enemy threw me off. Alright, hold on a second. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Time for this. Keep going on this. Yep. Yep. Yeah, still on my broadcast. But
yeah, I can see that.
Yep. Yeah, so you played this game that you saw. Have you ever played this game?
No, but I've seen gameplay of
Yeah. Yeah, there's games I've actually played before. And I ended up falling to the spike, but I don't know why jump dash didn't work. Huh.
it. Yeah, hold on. Let me put my headset on. My little headphones.
Yeah. Okay, well I didn't do that before when I did that, when I dropped. Okay, what? That's real weird. It didn't let me. Now it's lets me jump dash.
Okay, good. Now you sound better with my headphones plugged in into my controller.
Yeah.
So what do you think of base Vegeta and base Goku?
Yeah, I thought they were alright. Like base Goku, you know, Spirit Bomb was good. Base Vegeta, like I thought I kind of was expecting a different ultimate for base Vegeta than he had than what he has. Like I thought he'd have like something that's like distance like Goku.
Yeah, but I like Vegeta's ultimate. His ultimate is actually really good.
But yes, that's one of the characters that make you wonder why weren't they in actual
the game when the game first came out. Yeah.
So like I said in my video, it's like maybe wonder why they weren't. But I already know Cooler is gonna be in the next one.
Yeah, which I know you're excited for. I heard you say that in your video.
Yes, hope his moves are good. Because it'll be disappointing if they're bad.
We're supposed to be getting him, and we're supposed to be getting the Ranger Android 17, the one we got from Xenoverse.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So those are going to be the next two characters in DLC Pack 4 for Fighter Z.
Alright. And when are they supposed to come? Oh yeah, and we got Pack 7. I don't know when that's coming out though. But I've heard they're only doing 2 DLC characters for that. Hold on, before you say anything else, time to go for the next boss, Surges. Which I gotta start off with a Giga attack.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah. I was hearing that DLC Pack 7 is supposed to come out maybe around like according to some YouTubers, maybe around August 20th, maybe the 18th or the 20th, but as of right now, there's still no real evidence on when the DLC is coming out, so yeah. So that's the only DLC we're left with right now waiting on.
Yep. Well, eventually Pack 8 too, but looks like they're gonna stick with only 2 characters though for DLC.
That's not good because you know the other DLCs came with 4, like DLC Pack. The DLC Pack 5 came with 4 characters.
Yeah. So did 6.
DLC Pack 6 came out with
looks like I'll use an energy tank for that. Yeah.
And then this one was supposed to come with 4 characters too, but as it seems, we're only gonna have 2 characters.
Yeah. And our CACs, we can select any of our CACs on the character select screen now.
Well, the reason that's gonna be available now is because Syriax is actually the one taking credit for that.
Yeah.
Because he talked to Bandai Namco Entertainment about this.
Yep, Surge is down. Yeah.
So I think that's good that Syriax came out and spoke his mind and, you know, his words, because I think that we should be able to pick our CACs from, you know, the character select instead of having to go back and click on them ourselves.
Yeah.
Because I think that sounds like a better idea.
Yeah.
And the other thing that's good too, which I'm surprised no YouTuber has mentioned now, for anybody else's other CACs other than you, because I know you have all your CACs maxed out on level 99.
Yep.
But other people that have Xenoverse 2, since we're gonna be able to pick all our CACs in the CAC character selection area, all your other CACs that you want to level up and get to level 99, you just need TP medals for that, and then you talk to the little Namekian, and that's it.
Yep. Yeah, I already knew that one. I already have mine all mine are 99.
Yeah, I know, that's what I just said. Yeah, you've been gotten all your characters on 99.
Yep. However, my blue Namek is still my strongest one in that.
Yeah, it's been awfully some time since we last encountered each other on Xenoverse 2.
Yeah. Well, today, after this, I'll probably be going out, so it won't be on Xenoverse today. I'll probably be on it tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah, later tonight, though, my friend is going to call me up and we're going to play some Fighter Z.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard you say that after the next DLC that comes out, that when you'll finally be on the game more and that you'll get your character's color block up to pink.
Yeah, that's what I'll be trying to do anyway. Try to go on a little more.
Yeah. Also, Fighter Z is out now for the Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, that I know too.
Yeah, because it was highly requested. I didn't see any of the DLC characters like the Nintendo Switch beta version, so I don't know if Bandai has them released yet for Nintendo Switch, or maybe they're coming on a later date because they're already out for us on PS4.
Yeah. Probably a later date for the Switch.
Because the Switch and PS4 are two different things.
Yep.
Oh, and I was hearing something else too. Probably after the Brawly movie, the Super movie with Brawly, Bandai's thinking of giving us, you know, Brawly from the movie. But I'm like, why would they make that Brawly a DLC?
Well, what do you call it? A lot of people probably want to maybe have like other attacks.
Well, that'll be good. But my thing is that, you know, instead of having him as a paid DLC, I would say a lot of people would like it much better if he was to be a free update character.
Yeah. Well, it depends. Oh, before we continue, do want to mention in this game right now, in order to get Ken's special move, which I'm not going to be going to get go up the ladder. I'm going down the ladder for the regular path, seeing how this game's not that difficult. Alright, you can continue.
Yeah, so, yeah, and I really do think, it's just my personal opinion, I really do think that Base Goku is the better character out of the two in the DLC pack.
Yeah. Probably, but my characters will consist of villains. I want to have a villain team.
I could see you having like Brawly, Cooler, and Frieza come DLC pack 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the trailer of Final Form Cooler. It was a good, exciting trailer to get people, you know, hyped up and happy because everyone likes Cooler, you know?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And especially that, I don't know if you know this, so remember I told you Dragon Ball Heroes was becoming a promotional anime?
Yep. I've seen some videos of those.
Yeah, Cooler apparently has Frieza's golden form.
Yep, saw that.
I wanted to know what you think of that comparison to Frieza's.
Well, I got to see, well, I think it looks, you know, looks good too. Can't say which one I like better because I haven't seen many of Golden Cooler's attacks, so.
Well, Golden Frieza, we know Frieza is, you know, stronger than Cooler, obviously, because Cooler just got the golden form.
Yep.
But I will say, in terms of design, I like the way that Cooler's golden form looks better than Frieza's.
Yeah.
That's just me. But yeah, Frieza is obviously stronger than Cooler with him in golden form because Cooler has no experience with the golden form, you know?
Yep. And Agile is down.
And then remember, Frieza went golden before Cooler even came back. And if it wasn't for Heroes being a promotional anime, Cooler wouldn't have even came back at all, you know?
Yeah.
And Another thing, Vegeta was back. They showed him in Heroes.
Yep.
Vegeto's supposed to use Kaioken with the Super Saiyan Blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder how that's gonna work out because the more stronger side of that fusion is Vegeta's side, you know.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know how Vegeta is gonna fare along with that when that's Goku's signature move that he learned from King Kai. So I don't know what you think about that.
I have to see. I mean, like, right now I don't have an opinion yet.
No, I just think, like, Vegeta would probably have a big fuss, you know, because, it's him and he's supposed to be the more dominant person, in that fusion. And then when they, you know, become Gogeta, you know, Goku's the more dominant character in that fusion, so it's two different sides.
Yep.
But another thing we could talk about. So, what do you think about Baby Vegeta and Kefla coming to the game?
Well, people have been waiting for that one. I can say that. And let's see how he does. I mean, it's kind of like one they probably. I mean, thing is, people saying they should have put him in Xenoverse like 1, except
he should have been in Xenoverse 1, but here's the problem: why he wasn't in Xenoverse 1.
Well, I know part of the reason because like the villains, any of them had like certain forms. They went straight to the final. Every villain went straight to their final form because of dark power they have.
Yeah, that's the problem on why he wasn't in this one. As for Xenoverse 2. If Bandai was gonna put Baby Vegeta in the game at a much earlier date and time, I think they should have just done that when Xenoverse 2 first came out, because why would they give us Super Saiyan 4 Goku, but they don't give us the man, the guy, the character that made Goku go Super Saiyan 4, Baby.
Yep.
But now they're finally giving us him as character, so it's about that time.
Yeah. Plus, what was it? The GT characters in Xenoverse 2 didn't really have a story mode.
Yeah, but if we remember back in Xenoverse 1, there was a showcase a little of the GT story.
They showed a little bit, but that was based on when they were, they all had the dark power and they went straight to, like, final forms. There was no,
that's what I was saying. Like, if you're gonna give us a DLC with the GT story, it should have at least showed, like, Super Baby Vegeta, because we did see Baby, like, talking to, I think Super Saiyan 4 Goku in Xenoverse 1 when we were playing it. But that was the grade 8 version of him. It wasn't like the normal version or the Super Baby Vegeta form. That was my problem with it. I don't know if you think the same thing on that, but yeah.
Nah, really don't have that much of an opinion, like, I mean, like I said, Xenoverse 1, I just based it on, like, I'm like, oh, they're going straight to their final forms. I mean, I guess that with every villain, went from, like, Baby, Nova Shenron, right to his golden form, Sin going right to Omega.
Yeah. So yeah, Baby Vegeta, I definitely can't wait for him. Did you see the gameplay video of him? Because I did.
No, I haven't seen it, but I'll see it a little later when I'm back.
There's a gameplay video of him. There's these like Japanese people that were like showing how he plays. They showed his revenge death ball attack, and that move takes away like 22% damage of health.
Yes.
And the thing that's really cool about it is this: that apparently we can hold the Revenge Death Ball.
Yeah. Oh, hey. Yeah, I got another one of my friends that messaged me on while viewing this. Oh.
Yeah.
Looks like Wheelgator already took a bite out of that part of the wall.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited for Kefla too, though, because I've been waiting for her for the longest.
Oh, I managed to get a bite off me that time. They grabbed me. He's gonna pay for that. Oh, I guess not.
Another thing I do want to mention is about the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie. Apparently Toriyama and the writers, they're supposed to have Vegeta go into the red-haired Super Saiyan God form.
Yeah, that I saw too, or read about.
Yeah, I mean, it's about time they actually adaptate that, because I think if they were going to do that, they should have done that in Super before the movie.
There's probably a reason for it. Like, there's probably a good reason for it. Maybe they'll explain it later on in the future.
Because they did show already in Super Saiyan God, but that was only the manga version. I wanted to see it in the anime, but we're going to see it in the movie, so that's good enough for me. Definitely can't wait to see what Vegeta having planned and in store for the new Broly. Oh yeah, so the trailer too, so I thought the trailer was really, really good.
Yeah.
You saw the trailer, right?
Yeah, I saw the trailer, yes.
The trailer was very, very, very action-packed. There was a lot of action.
Yeah.
So, what did you like from the trailer?
Let's see. I've seen it for a while. I mean, like, can't really pinpoint anything just right now. Because when I was watching it right before I was going to, before I went to bed to go to work.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Well, the thing that I really do think is interesting is that not only, you know, is Vegeta using Super Saiyan God, Goku's going to use Super Saiyan God in the movie too, so this is my question. Like, are they going to both be Super Saiyan God at the same time? Like, are they both going to transform at the same moment to go Super Saiyan God? Because if they do, that would be cool. Maybe.
But the thing, oh yes, one thing I did find interesting though is like, Broly went straight for Vegeta too, rather than Goku.
Oh yeah. That caught me off guard in the trailer. Yep.
Yeah.
Another thing that's really interesting is that Frieza is gonna have involvement with fighting Broly. And since Frieza's back to life, he's gonna have so much fun fighting this new Broly.
Oh yeah. Well, Frieza, you know, doesn't like Saiyans. There's a.
He doesn't, but he does. I don't know if he knows that Broly did fight Goku before. I don't know if he knows about that. You know.
Yeah. Well, we know about the movie, but we don't know if this. They're gonna, you know, they're gonna be like, oh, we remember you, Broly. This is probably gonna be like, you know, a new version of Broly that they.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good that Toriyama is bringing back Broly.
Yeah.
I think the way he's going for it is a good direction.
Yeah.
Honest to God, though, I was really expecting a new like movie villain, like a new villain, but since it's Broly, I really do think it's actually a great idea.
Yeah.
Because at first everyone thought, oh, it's gonna be a new villain. No, it's Broly. That it's a new Broly. We had no idea about that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, also, I beat the whole Tokipedia on Xenoverse 2.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got 100% on it.
How did I lose that snail right there? Can't believe
It took me so many days just to get 100% on that.
Yeah.
Yep. And what else did I get? Oh, I got all the Dual Ultimates in Xenoverse 2 as well.
Oh wow.
Yep. Every single Dual Ultimate.
Wow.
The only trophy I have left to get, which I'm not really concerned with as much, is the Hero Coliseum trophy.
Oh yeah.
That's
Yeah,
the
not
only
necessarily.
one.
Yeah, I haven't done too much of the Hero Coliseum lately.
Yeah. I know before you started talking about it.
Yeah. I mean, I go on it once in a while just to see about new figures, but that's about it right now.
Well,
Although, I've got to say, I don't know what's going on with...
guessing since we're getting DLC Pack 7,
Yeah.
you would think there's going to be new figures added since, you know...
Oh yeah, there's going to be.
There's a new DLC and everything.
There's got to be more figures. It's already going to be part of the DLC. It's part of the free portion.
Oh, no, yeah, I read that. Which is good because I want to see Jiren in there. I want to see the new Android 17. I want to see Q. I want to see Ultra Instinct Goku in there. They should also add the characters from the recent DLC.
Yeah.
Like Buhan, Android 13, Tapion, and the Bora in Hero Coliseum.
Yeah, they probably could. We don't know what figures they'll have. We'll see when it happens.
Yeah, we'll just have to wait until the free update comes out and then the actual DLC.
Yeah. So, not to interrupt what you're saying, but yes, for those watching and saw me fight Flamestag, yes, he started off with a blue flame. All right, continue.
Yeah. So I don't know, but since I did finish the whole Tokipedia, I don't really know what other story band I could put, you know, other than Tournament of Power. But there's gonna be
They probably wait to. If they were gonna do Tournament of Power, I'm guessing they're gonna wait for Xenoverse 3 whenever they decide to make Xenoverse 3. My guess.
Yeah, because Xenoverse 2 is not done just yet.
Yeah, but I don't think they're intending to go with what you call making it a Tournament of Power one.
Well, if they do add something else new to the story, I don't know, maybe it might show, like, I'm thinking Kefla or Baby Vegeta, I don't know.
Yeah. Well.
I'm just like imagining right now.
Yeah.
There's a possibility for that. Who knows?
Yep. Now getting towards the end part of this game.
I really do want to see what Frieza has to say to Broly. And the thing that shocked me is, you know, not only is this movie going to be canon, I like the fact that Broly's father is back.
Oh yeah, Paragus, yep.
And he has new clothes.
Oh yeah.
I think that's good because if we remember, Broly killed his father.
Broly killed his own father, yeah.
He killed his own father.
Yep. No, I remember that. Vegeta was so stunned he couldn't even when Piccolo went to drag him and then Piccolo let him go, Vegeta just fell to the ground.
Yep. But then again, those Broly movies were non-canon.
Yep.
I mean, even though they weren't non-canon, the movies were really good.
Yeah.
So my brother, he did the two dramatic finishes with Base, Vegeta, and Goku on Fridays.
Yeah.
and he did the dramatic finish with Frieza and base form Goku too.
Wow.
Yeah, there's 2 dramatic finishes. People are saying once they saw the reveal Fighter Z trailer of Final Form Cooler, people are already speculating on if there's going to be a dramatic finish with base Goku where he goes Super Saiyan against Cooler.
Yeah.
So you said, like after you're done with your broadcast, you're gonna be going out?
After the broadcast, yes. Because I have plans. I'm gonna be going out. Might broadcast a different game when I'm back. We call it, depending on time I'm back.
Oh.
Yeah. As I tend to switch my games around while I'm broadcasting now.
Yeah, I was gonna tell you, when the DLC comes out for Xenoverse 2,
Yep.
if you want to broadcast like the 2 new characters,
I have to.
I could send you a request so you could broadcast it.
I would have to. What do you call it? For me, I would have to record it and have the final editing on the broadcast on that because based on settings, you can't like based on how they have it set. Xenoverse 2 does not allow like broadcast through YouTube.
Yeah, but I was able to send my friend like a request to watch him play Xenoverse 2, and he was able to broadcast it on YouTube.
Oh wow!
So that's why I'm asking you if you want me to do that. If you could stream the new DLC, it'll be easy on your part.
Yeah, I could try that. We could try that when it comes out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because for Fighter Z, you don't need to die. You can just straight up live stream it.
Yeah.
So yeah, there is a way to stream Xenoverse 2, but for that you have to send a request to any of your friends that have Xenoverse 2.
Yeah.
Another thing I want also is I want more mentors in the game.
Oh yeah, they're the mentors that we have.
Yeah, I want more mentors. I remember one time Bandai had said, oh, Goku Black was going to be a mentor. I think they messed that up and they meant Zamasu, because Zamasu did become a mentor. Because Goku Black is Zamasu, so...
Yep.
So they must have meant to put Zamasu instead of Goku Black.
Possibly.
I'm wondering if we're gonna be able to get Kefla's ultimate, because I really want that ultimate attack.
Yeah.
Did you see screenshots of her?
Yeah, I saw screenshots of her. And I can't believe I just lost a Sigma like that. Wow.
Something
no, just
good must have happened to you.
Pretty much he did attack. No, the attacks he did do, I didn't expect him to keep doing often. And the attacks I expect him to do often, I didn't expect him to do seldom. That round. Certain attacks he did like, I'm usually used to see him do like attacks like very often. Like, we call it.
Yeah.
Like, but the attacks I'm used to see him do often, he did seldom. The attacks I see him do seldom, he did often. He did like a switcheroo on me. I'm like, oh. Because I was prepared for him to do that. I wasn't prepared for him to do like what he did that time. He like kind of reversed it. Yeah. Well, doesn't matter. I'm gonna get my revenge on him now. Causing me that game over, I'm gonna get him payback for that. This was not supposed to be a game over match. Now I want my revenge.
Oh, another thing, also too, I'm thinking if they were to give us like new mentors in the game, you know, like that like before, like we were able to like buy gifts and we had to like give them to like our mentors that are in Xenoverse, right? I wonder if there's gonna be any more gifts. That's depending on if there's gonna be more mentors.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
that'll be when the question is answered.
Yeah. Well, so for this game, I gotta get my revenge now for Sigma giving me a game over. Where I definitely need payback for what he just did. Made me look like a fool here. I made it look like I didn't know what I was doing. Because he's actually just did something I've never done in the other games, get me a game over. Keep doing that. Got that one out of the way. Down to the final battle. Now. I'm not gonna die here again.
Yeah, so as I was saying before, they did showcase gameplay of Baby Vegeta, but they didn't put out any gameplay yet of Tesla. I'm waiting on that.
It'll be coming soon, I bet.
Yep.
And with that, I just beat Mega Man X2. Now all that's left is the credits and the ending scene. But since I'm in a chat, I'm going to keep the mic on until the credits get to the very end.
Yeah, so about the base Vegeta and base Goku, I just hope they don't do this type of DLC again for further Dragon Ball games. Because they shouldn't have been DLC from the start.
Yep. Yeah, they should have gave us like some other, you know, characters that would have been, would have been more interesting. Yeah. I mean, that's like them going like, okay, we're gonna give you Frieza first form now.
Yeah, because I feel like I know they're not gonna have all the characters that are in Xenoverse 2, but they at least need to have a little more characters that are from Xenoverse, you know, because
not downgrade us.
The roster is not that big.
Yeah.
I expect more characters to come, and I just want the roster to grow more and more as time progresses, and maybe that'll just make people want to play the game more, because right now the roster is not as big.
Yeah. I mean, it's like they kind of gave us downgraded characters. I mean, the attacks are good, but, you know.
I mean, I'm not kind of as really mad or upset that they were DLC, because after I played with them, I actually enjoyed them, and I really do think these versions of Vegeta and Goku are really good. But I still do not get the fact why DLC them. Like, they could have been given to us when we got the pre-order bonuses, Blue Vegeta and Blue Goku, and then we could have just got them in base form.
I mean, with Xenoverse 1, where it was like Amira and Sola, you know, they pretty much didn't have their attacks completed. That's why they were DLC. Like, that made sense. But, what do you call it? For base Goku and base Vegeta, they should have just had them in the game from the start.
Yeah. Like, Bardock and Broly, the first DLC, I could kind of understand why they were DLC.
Yeah.
Vegeta, Merge Zamasu.
Those made sense. Actually.
Yeah. That one, I mean, it was good. I wasn't mad with that because those were two easy characters. But at the same time, they just did the same DLC that they gave us in Xenoverse, which I said, why are they doing the same exact thing for fighters that they did in Xenoverse?
Yeah. Well,
you would think that it would be different characters, but we got Vegito and Merge Zamasu again.
Well, who could they really pick that, you know, you gotta think about Xenoverse 2's roster. I mean, based on how big the roster is, it's not like, you know, they can really pull someone new unless it's from Super, like from the Tournament of Power. That's all they can really go for fighters. If they wanted to give us someone that we haven't seen yet. Or actually, no, there is a GT character that could give us, you know, like General Rildo from GT. Because General Rildo hasn't been in the game yet. From
Oh, okay. Yep. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yep.
At least to me, to my knowledge, because base Vegeta, base Goku, no. That makes zero sense to me.
Yeah.
Other than that, they're very good. Still would have expected something different, but that's what we ended up getting, unfortunately.
Yep.
I know there was a lot of people that had a very big problem with this DLC, but now that everyone has it, you know, they can pretty much, I guess, you know, expect better characters for better DLC.
Yeah. I think that we call it, you know, they may like the characters, but they still kind of made, you know, just like me, wonder why weren't they in the game, like just in the game themselves? Why DLC?
Yeah. Like, if they were unlockable characters, or say this, if they were already in the roster, like, you know how when you first get a new game, you go check the roster. If we saw base Vegeta and base Goku, if they were there already, I would have been like, alright, that's fine. You know, we don't have to unlock them because they're already there, so we're pretty much good on that.
Before you...
I would have been fine.
Before you continue, I just gotta close this video, so just give me a sec here. Okay, so that was Mega Man X2, so my next one will be on Mega Man X3, which will probably be some point next week. So that's all for this one. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.